Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Well, we've got small weapons as well as big. Mace Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? That'll be the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. He's an honorable enough man. Never done wrong by me or my kin. Things are tough for him now, I'd wager, what with the fighting and the dragons. But Balgruf's a tough old Nord. He can handle it. Good doing business with you.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Well met,
Do a
traveler.
good deed for
What
the
brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Bits and baubles for sale.
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Can you close up the stand early today, Mama?
May your... Lord be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Fruit has about another day left before it spoils. We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
It's always true.
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
Apples again.
I love a good sword
Yes,
fight as
little
much as
fairy,
the next
we can
guy.
go to the tavern
But
for
there's
supper.
more to life.
Yay!
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
All crafted
Wait, I know you.
by the smith in Skyrim.
Why? Who says I... Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Mm-hmm.
Life's hard enough with all these men prop... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit... Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day,
I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living. It's got to be tough.
These fruits and vegetables
Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. No, matter of fact, I do. They've been and Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
They'd be twice as fresh.
Farewell.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day. Bits and baubles for... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You come see my husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your... You should ask him. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing... Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. If you need any jewelry, just let me know. My friend Maven and I... Have you met Maven? In Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. As long as you clean up. A little wheat and blister wart. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Ah, so you're an alchemist, then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. It's a fine potion you've put together. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelf. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You look rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. Why, you... I have several elixirs for sale. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisibility potion? What do you need? You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he...
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more
Your
experience
son
if I'm
chose
going
his
to run
side
an
and
inn
he chose
someday.
poorly, and now he's
Finest
gone.
cuts,
Such
fresh
is
from the...
war.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Never accept his letter. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Good hunting.
Those you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they?
The finest
I always
cuts,
set some
fresh
aside for
from the
myself
wilds.
when the traders bring them up from the south.
Spare coin for...
I'm sure you could charge double for those
Ripe
and still
fruit and
sell
fresh...
them all within a week.
A bit of this and a bit of that. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Ulfred,
Fresh baked
patron of the great
Still
clan
warm.
Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us. Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will. You watch yourself out there.
I spend a lot of time at the market
Damn
stall
those
so I
gray
can learn
mains
the
to
merchant's
oblivion.
trade.
They want to back
I need
this.
more experience if I'm
Avelstein
going to run
Greymane
an
and I
inn
were
someday.
best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. Chops and steaks fit for a jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I know you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane got that honor. And steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair price. Have you met my father? He's a student up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the... Need some? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I'm waiting. I don't blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then. I helped my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Need some? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Until next time. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right. Then.
Wait. I know you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
What then? Do the elves take your boats? Your businesses? You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
There's no telling what it means.
Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be...
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that.
Ah, splendid. Our fine city has a proud history, and I'm happy to share what I know. The history of Whiterun begins with Jorrvaskr, the Hall of the Companions. For a long time, it was the only building on the mountain. As time passed, a thriving community sprang up around Jorrvaskr, as was common with mead halls. Today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds. That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them, arranged in 3 tiers, as you may have noticed. The Plains District is so named because it's the closest of the 3 to the plains that surround the city. The inn and marketplace are found there. Most of the city's residents live in the Wind District, which is the middle of the 3. Dragon's Reach occupies the highest, which we call the Cloud District. From here, the Jarl can see all that goes on within his city. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. If there's any more I can help you with,
all this standing
just let me
around is
know.
rubbish. who should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all...
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority
Barrow
now.
with you. The Jarl
Anything
is
we can
not a
use to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am I, come
dragons.
to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls. Barrow.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
Hey, watch it! Get him! Just keep swinging.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
One day when you and I are on the Circle, we could change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the Circle works.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
My brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
All these...
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're mine!
Pretty good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for?
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine.
Sadia. Yes,
She
Mom?
just doesn't know it
Just
yet.
a reminder, sweetie. The blankets still need to be washed.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the art. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. What? Like you should think about applying. Some parting advice?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is
I
obsessed
enjoy
with
this work
death.
well. Take a look.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I ain't done nothing.
Wait, I know you.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Yorland Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up. Until next time.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp.
Skjor says that I have the strength. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables. Really? You convinced that loot I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember,
I can
fresh
assure
fruit
you
and
it's all
vegetables every
fresh.
day.
I hunt the game myself.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to River.
Yes, Housecarl. Immediately. It's just us against the dragon. It.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that. I'll show you what I know. All right, then.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven. I'm sure he'll want to thank you, too, for defending his name.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow,
So
northeast of
plan,
town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite.
This way. This way. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Hard not to.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Until next time.
Potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.